Hey guys, in this video I will do a quick unboxing of the Deathrattle Skeletons from Games Workshop for Age of Sigmar. I really liked the look of these guys, so I picked them up, and they come with 20 miniatures, so it gives you lots of opportunity to make different things. I'll just be using them for dioramas and displays, so I plan on just making smaller batches of or groups of miniatures and doing different styles. So I really liked the look of the skeletons. They kind of have this dead pirate look to them, which is quite generic. So I'm looking forward to painting some of these. So it's open to lots of different paint schemes and use in different dioramas. So here we have the instruction manual. This is a good guide if you want to paint it in their scheme. And then on the inside we have the instructions. These guys were pretty easy to put together, and they look quite flimsy from the pictures, but I found they were fine. I didn't have any breakages on their bones, so the legs look very thin, but the way they're designed, they're not very flimsy. The only problem I had was a couple of spears breaking, I think. And yeah, they weren't too difficult to put together. And there's some variation in the different skeletons, so some are wearing helmets and without. And we've got the different weapons, so spears and swords. And you can make 2 captains and 2 banner bearers with this set. And then in the back here we have the rules if you want to pause and look at that. If you want to play the game with these, you can only make 1 banner bearer and 1 captain, I think. But if you're using it for painting, then it would be fine to make both. Then we've got the bases here. And also 4 sets of sprues. So here's one, which looks like it has most of the shields on it and the bodies. I love the way it looks like the clothing is kind of pushed in the wind. It's really nice, and the shields have this kind of generic design on them. They're all very similar, I think, but we've got some variation in the weapons. Again, kind of a pirate sword. So yeah, very cool. And the different heads here. Good detail, of course. And I think we get 2 of the same sprue, so 2 sets of 2. So let me have a look at this. I think this one is identical to the one I just showed, yeah. So I've got 2 banners on there. So we just get 2 of the same thing. And then I'm guessing the other 2 are the same too. And this one seems like it's the lower half mainly with some weapons. So you can see they look quite small, some of the legs, but I didn't have any issues with breakages or bending. But you can see here on the lower right that one of the spears broke on this one. I had them internationally shipped, so usually I can expect some kind of breakage in these packages, but yeah, shouldn't be too hard to fix with some plastic glue. And this one, I had another spear broken here actually. I think it might be the same one, so there might be a weak point in their moulding for this. Here's some photos of them constructed and painted. I had lots of fun painting these guys, and they weren't too difficult to put together and paint, so I really recommend them. I'll be releasing a video on my channel about how I painted them in this technique, so if you're interested in getting them to look like this, you can take a look at that video. And if you want to see any more photos like this, you can look at my Instagram, which is called Miniature Johnny. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.